Well, fellas, long day of trucking, but we made it to, where are we? Hickory, North Carolina. James in the truck unpacking some stuff, but we did what? About 700 miles, I think. Average 6.3 miles per gallon. Really not mad at that. It's a lot better than I expected. So far so good, everything's still here. Find out in the morning. I'm a little bit worried about things making their way off of my trailer and out of my truck, but I guess we'll see. Wish it looks good at night. It's very muggy here, fellas. It's gotta be 80 degrees right now, and it's just about midnight. And it's just humid as all hell. It's probably really not that bad for most of you guys in the South, but you gotta remember, we ain't from the South, so we ain't used to the muggy weather. But let's see what James has to say. Oh, you got your Merce out, did you?
Huh?
You got your Merce. Your bag.
Yeah, what do you want? This grocery bag or your? I got your bag out too.
I don't know. I'll get up in there and take a look. Oh. I'm friggin' beat. That's gonna do it for tonight. I'll holler at you fellas when we get to the truck in the morning. Guess we're all backing it on?
He's got fucking tractors here.
Yeah, we're gonna move it around. Oh boys, made it to the truck. We're down here with Will and James. Will sold me the truck. Figured we'd do a little once around on her, see what we got. Looks a lot like everything else I've ever bought.
The only thing, have you got something here that we can drag it out and we can pull it on forward or no? Well, I don't know if that little John Deere's equipped for that job or not, unless the brakes are caged.
I'll pull it here with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Something tells me we're about to find out.
Well, it's amazing how things don't rust. Oh, God, that's a...
Yeah, it's a ratchet trap away from salvation.
Yeah, and it's full of something.
Schmoo. Oh, boys.
We're trying to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves because we did blow past 3 scale houses yesterday, like we just pretended they weren't there.
Well, if it's North Carolina, you ain't running DOT number, or you running DOT?
No.
That's personal, then you ain't got stuff.
Yeah,
really?
that's what I told him.
Yeah.
He don't
North
listen.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Anywhere.
I didn't know that. Yeah. See, I do everything legal, like.
Anywhere.
No, it's all if you.
Oh, it's got the same seat that my 359 had, Wayne. And by that, I mean the bottom of it rotted off.
Mmm. She's a Buick clerk.
Oh, yeah. She's musty.
Man, he pulled it in there one day, and never got his clothes out or anything.
Oh, jeez.
His shaving kit, everything. Like he pulled in, cut it off, and never went back.
Huh.
Sure enough. Now,
PC motor.
there was a boy out of Kansas that was going to buy this truck. They could never get it together, and he actually cranked it up for him. But he said he run it off a fuel can. I've never tried to crank it. I've never done that. The only thing I've ever done was I cleaned the trash out of it, stood right here and drove it from down there to here.
Yeah.
haven't done touch nothing. She needs some loving.
Yeah, it looks like it needs an hour or two worth of work.
Yeah, I would say at least an hour or two.
Hey James, you wanna grab the other side of the hood? We'll roll it open.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. That's good. Perfect.
Is that it? Oh no, we're stuck on the tow hooks. Come back. Set it right down. What's it stuck on? Hold on, Wayne.
The tow hook is... Fucker. That tow hook won't go in all the way.
Alright. Can we get this open now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, lube was perfect, everything until we had time. I told you guys, record it back. It's supposed to be hauling it on local with.
Yeah, guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and he ended up blowing this tire out. I went and bought 2 new tires and sent them down there with him. Okay. Then he was supposed to lowboy it. Well, then the people down there left the lug nuts loose, and it come off going down the road. Went into other lane, down through a fence, into a body of water.
Wow.
He took a rear tire and put on the front,
Yeah.
and then it blew out. I was like, man. Then he charged me $800 more. I was like, what the hell? Like I said, I don't know nothing about him, about that motor or anything. But boy, I got proof that the boy had it running a couple. I can't remember.
Tastes like antifreeze?
No.
I don't think. Probably gonna be all right.
I ain't never seen a man taste it.
No?
Yeah. If it's sweet,
Easiest way to tell, dude.
if it's sweet, it's got antifreeze in it.
Really?
Yep.
Not at all, actually.
I can't.
Tastes like caterpillar, though. I might be allergic to that.
There's I can't remember the boy's name, but he actually messaged me after you bought it, and told me that he knew the truck and he was down there, and it was like 2 or 3 years ago. He goes down there every year, and the man had it cranked. He cranked it up for him.
Did they change the hood at some point?
Yeah, the paint scheme just.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. I would say.
Boy, is this thing gonna need the king of all sandblasters. Oh, good. The mattress is still there. That'll smell delicious.
Yeah, the mattress, dude, everything.
Dude, it's full of like stuff, belts. Like he was running it.
Yeah, he running. Like I said, it was like he pulled in one day and
Extra set of ice grips with the fuel shut off.
There's a box of lug nuts. Now this right here I bought.
Oh, lug nuts for it.
All lug nuts.
Mint.
I don't know if you got it on camera. Fucking circa 1990 cell phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Friggin' gangster, dude. This old boy was living large in here. It's cool. It's got the original seats. I'm like kind of surprised at that.
Well, see the tag right there? That's the tag. That's one of the last time it was on the road.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. Well,
That ain't that bad. I figured it'd be worse.
and I don't know how bad, you know, they come from the coast. I don't know how bad stuff, you know, ages or anything.
It doesn't age well on the coast. Nothing ages well on the coast.
Yeah, it's kind of like being up in the Northeast. We use salt on our roads.
Clearly, look at this friggin' thing. There's nothing left of
See, he
it.
run fish from New York to Miami. He owned a fishing company there in Morehead City. And he run fish up and down the East Coast from New York to Miami.
Wow.
That's what his wife was telling me. That hose right there is where the diesel fuel is hooked up to.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I kind of gathered.
Yeah. I got a picture of the can sitting off Google Maps. It's sitting beside the truck. Sure enough.
So I would assume
that's not right.
I would assume he went to here and sucked through the filter.
Yeah, this thing, it's been a minute.
James, we want to see if there's any coolant in it. Or do you want to get out of the way and I'll see if there's any coolant in it?
Climb up here. Probably a snake or something.
It's not going to be by the time we get it home.
Yep, she got an antifreeze into her.
Wow.
Like I said, man,
That's wildly impressive.
I mean, for the corrode, you know, like the corrosion and shit, but like motor-wise, it seems to be alright. I ain't never checked the old antifreeze or nothing, man. I cleaned it out the day that I took pictures, and that's it.
You know, I thought it was a pre-cup engine, but I don't see the glow plug power wire anywhere.
Oh, it's a newer one.
It's an 80 model. That's the factory motor come out of
80, dude. It goes either way in 80 is what I'm told.
Yeah.
But I don't see no. It's got the pre-cup ignition switch.
Well, let me look.
There ain't no wire in it. The stub's right there. See that little plug?
I'm aware. Unlike you, I've worked on a couple of these before.
Oh, well.
Not V8s, but
Oh, okay.
3400 series Caterpillars. Tomato.
Yeah. Hopefully. What a friggin' turd.
Yeah, too bad it ain't a Detroit.
I know.
You like Detroit's that good?
It might be. I might use this motor for a mailbox. I haven't decided yet.
The hell you say? Really? Man, everybody I've ever talked to is, you know, the old V8s and stuff, they sound good, but they didn't make no power or shit like that. I'm like, I don't know.
I've got one. I got one that I run every day at home. Well, I guess not every day, but I haul equipment with it, deliver tractors and all that with it.
Really?
Yep.
See, that's what I was going to do with this truck, but man, I don't have the time.
Well, it does have a power window over here.
Time or place or knowledge about it, I'd have to pay for everybody, you know, pay everybody to do it.
Yeah, if you ain't a mechanic, a truck like this is
Not
a
the one.
death sentence.
Yeah, for real.
I got a buddy of mine who has an 84 Kenworth and he relies on me heavily.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A truck like this might be a death sentence anyways.
Wow.
I think she'll be alright.
Yeah.
I've done dumber shit.
All right, Wayne. Are you about done filming?
I don't know, James. You seem to be a lot more excited when your ass is the one on camera. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's hot as balls out.
Well, it ain't gonna get no cooler till we get north.
Are you going to crank it?
Start it here? I thought about it, but probably not. I didn't bring no fuel jug. I ain't trying to get my truck back here and like jump her off the tank. I'll just crank it when we get home.
I got a jug.
It's already 10 o'clock.
Batteries any good?
I don't know.
That's a no. Anytime you ask a question, somebody says, I don't know, it means no.
I really don't know.
Have to drag it out anyway. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I might as well get the tractor and at least,
Yeah, that's like stone dead. Crank it when we get her home. What a turd. Whose idea was this? Boys, it's friggin' hot. Doing some sketchy shit. Here's what we got. Here's out of the trailer. We backed the trailer up to the truck, dumped the beaver tail, and then winched the truck up to the edge of the trailer and picked it up with the beaver. So all the truck weight is on the beaver right now because these tires are f***ing garbage. And I'm afraid we'll never get up over the box and shit the way it is, so.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about that thing. That'll work. God, that was like the luckiest catch ever with my left. Right. Is that other socket in there with the dual one? This is gonna be a fun day. What are you doing, Wayne? Well, keep coming. That'll work. Well, some asshole put the lugs on so tight, can't get them off or nothing, so we're gonna try the 1-inch gun. It's way too hot with us. Had to fight with the fifth wheel to get that unpinned, so it's like 95. It's like 11 a.m. 10. It's necessary.
The one the wheel fell off, he was saying. That's gonna annoy me.
Want me to do it? ain't enough weight on it because the fucking thing's on the trailer.
Oh, would it roll the rim?
Yeah.
Can I come ahead?
Yeah.
Angle this way.
Just come straight, you're fine. Alright. Whoa, 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 where are we going? I can't get another bite on it now, it's wedged. Alright boys, we got one stack off. James saves the day. End up having to cut one lug nut off.
Like a couple of farmers
Yeah.
with a hobo freight cutoff.
Oh yeah.
Not
Thanks,
to mention,
thanks to some idiot that doesn't know how to use an impact.
not to mention, 960 mother degrees out.
Yeah, it is. It is for real. 95
Oh, I
out.
got one more.
100% humidity. We're friggin' dying, boys. Friggin'.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice brake drum.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess we gotta pick it up higher.
Yeah, let me get the tire on there first.
Boy, James, these wheels and tires we're gonna put on here are gonna be the nicest parts of this truck.
I know.
The stacks were, but we gotta take them off.
Yeah. This job sucks.
This is by far the worst time I've had in a long time.
Yep. This operation is gayer than cum on a mustache. Yep.
I heard that one.
We got plenty more. That's high enough. Actually, can you get down a little? Down just a little more.
God, the stink here, fellas. Oh.
There's enough luck us to make me happy.
Down? Oh, we gotta inflate this one.
Right.
Well, guys, we are friggin' loaded up. ready to ride. Many hours later, we did stop and go to lunch and shit, but she's up there. It's super rough, but she's on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Later, brother. Nice meeting you.
Oh yeah, you're good.
See if I can't get y'all a friggin' image of this, huh? Oh yeah, there she is. And it's just about to pour, so we're gonna roll. ride your ass too hard.
I hate them plastic cushions. They fucking swell up.
Yeah, why don't they just use grass?
It's expensive.
Trucking's expensive. Getting a fucking lesson in that.
Oh yeah, now you know why it costs $4 grand to come get it.
Yeah, no, I knew, like, I can't wrap my mind around $4 grand for one way. When we can do the whole thing for, you know, $2,200.
Yeah, what have you spent on fuel? Just a little over 1,000 so far?
I think just 1,000, including that one that we just, I think. 1,000 so far, and we're down here. So if it costs us another grand to go back, I'm gonna be thrilled. You know?
Right. I don't think we're gonna. Yes, we're gonna burn more fuel on the way back, but I don't think it's going to be a significant amount more. Well, it's mostly highway driving, you know what I mean? So it's not like you're local running up and down all the fucking hills. You know, yeah, we got some hills to go up, but it sucks that it took us all day, but I mean, to be honest, at least now we're going to be traveling in the cooler part of the day.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Because can you imagine coming through here, doing time, sweating our mother balls off, the tires on the truck begging for mercy, but you got caps on it? Oh, we're climbing up the fancy gap, boys. Old Bossy Croak's not very happy with our life choices right now, but she'll be just fine.
How much fuel did you use, Lee? All of it.
Oh, she might take it. She's gonna take it, I think.
Got her now, Claire.
That was the only thing about this trip that had me a little bit worried was like how she was gonna handle pulling a load up a grade like that, you know?
Yeah,
The thing did awesome.
not mad at it.
Me neither.
250 miles later. We use 48 gallons of fuel. It's 5.1 miles per gallon is what we're getting loaded. Amen at that. I ain't put oil in it once this entire trip. All right, I'm gonna button her up. Well, boys, made it home. James already left. Figured I'd give you all a little outro, at least let you know how the trip went. So, do I have grease on my face? No, it's just not shaved. So, the old girl didn't haul too bad. Next video you're gonna see on this, we're gonna try and do a Willis start on it, see if we can get it running. Checked it at the show, it does turn, so that's a good thing. How'd our trip go? Trip went excellent. Me and James had a ton of fun in the truck. Met a lot of people at the show. I didn't even do hardly any recording at the show because I was busy talking to everybody, so really happy about that. I would much rather be meeting people and talking to you guys than filming. Filming is like my least favorite thing to do, but we gotta do it. As far as the truck, we made it unscathed with 2 exceptions. We got a dodgy fan switch, and we got lost an axle seal back here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can see it. It's schmooey. So we're gonna have to do that right quick. Other than that, no issues. We are gonna have to dial in. We're probably gonna end up changing the pump and the motor. I'm not happy with either of them. Probably gonna go V-twin and single stage pump because that 2-stage log splitter on the high pressure stage is way too slow. We did absolutely fantastic on mileage, I think. Anyway, we got 6.3 on the way down. And an average of like 5.7, 5.5 loaded. $1,800 in fuel. And a pile of fun. So I'm gonna drink a beer. Here's to a job well done. Thank you all for coming with me. Had a bunch of fun with you guys. Hopefully you enjoy the video and the footage. And maybe we'll see you in the next one. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll do a Willis start on a big kitty.